Welcome back. So, in the previous task, we saw to add a slider to our site. We also saw how theme partitions can be modified with the colors. And now, in this task, we'll add the feature section. We'll also work with the appointment forms and we'll also add some widgets area. So, first of all, let's go ahead and let's change the button name over here. So, for this, go ahead and click on this theme option. Then you need to click on this appointment option right here, and here you'll see we have a short code, and the next here we have the make appointment text. So first of all, let's go ahead and let's change the text given here. So I'll name it as get appointment. So you can name it anything you prefer. So here you can see the change, it has appeared on your screen now. Next, in this section, here you need to have the short code for the appointment form. So to get the short code, let's go back to our dashboard area. So click here, and it will navigate you to the dashboard section. Just find the contact section and click on the contact form right over here. So here you can see, if you scroll down here, you have the contact form one option, and here we have another contact form one option. So go ahead and let's highlight this and just press Ctrl C to copy it. And now let's go ahead to the customizer section and go ahead, press Ctrl A, and then press Ctrl V to paste it, and it's done. Now next, let's go ahead and let's publish it by clicking on this publish button right over here, and it's done. So now, if you click on this get appointment button right over here, here you can see the list of details that one needs to fill in. So we'll work with this form later in the next task to store all the detailed information of the user. But for now, let's go back and let's customize the site. So first of all, let's go back to our customizer section. So I'll just go back, and here if you scroll down, so it's our feature section. So now let's change the content of the feature section right over here. So if you want to select, or let's say if you want, you can select any page or post instead of this all. So let me show you how you can do that. So for this, let's go ahead and let's select this homepage settings right here. Then you need to click the our feature section. So let's scroll down, and here you can see it's the first feature page that says emergency services. So if you click on it, or if you click on this drop down here, you can see we have a lot of options, so you can select any one of them. So let me select it as the emergency services only. And similarly, for the second feature page, you can select any one of them you like. So you can do that. And then similarly for the third feature page and for the fourth feature page, you can select any page that you prefer. But since it's already assigned, so I leave it as it is. So now let's go ahead and let's change the content, or let's change the description part for all these feature sections. So let's go back to our dashboard area. So let's go back and let's click on this pages, or let's click on this all pages options right over here. So the first feature that we have is the emergency services feature. So let's go back and let's search for the emergency keyword. So just type in emergency and hit enter to search page, and here you can see it's done, or it's showing up the emergency services page right here. Now let's go ahead and let's change the content of the page. So just click on this edit button right over here. So now let's go ahead and let's change the description part of this page. So now since I already have my content ready, so I'll just copy it and I'll paste it over there. So I have done this to save your time. So let's go back to the edit page section. Now let's press Ctrl A to select all this, and now let's press Ctrl V to paste it here. So now the content part is ready. So let's go ahead and let's update this by clicking on this update button. So it's done. So now next feature that we have is the experienced doctor feature section. So let's go back to the paste section. So let's go back and let's search for the experienced term. So just type in experienced in the search bar and then hit enter. So here you can see we have got the experienced doctor page. So let's go ahead and let's click on this edit button right over here to edit the content. So since I already have my content ready, so I'll go ahead, I'll copy this, and now I'll go back to my dashboard section, and now I'll press Ctrl A to select all this, and now I'll paste Ctrl V to paste it over here, and it's done. And now I'll click on this update button to update it, and it's done. Now, similarly, the third feature section is the medical college section. So, first of all, let me copy the content for the medical section. So I'll just copy this, and now let's go back to our dashboard area. Let's go back, and now let's search for the term medical in this search bar, and now hit enter to search it, and it's done. So let's go ahead and let's click on this edit button right over here, and as we did before, just press Ctrl A and then press Ctrl V to paste it, and now let's go ahead and let's update it, and it's done. Now the next section is or let's say the fourth section is the inside city area section. So now just pause the video, and now it's your task to edit the description of this feature section. So you need to follow the same process that we did for this remaining three pages. Now let's open our site in a new tab. Let's see whether the changes it has appeared on your screen, or it has appeared on your website or not. So let me open my site in a new tab. So scroll down. So here you can see the changes that we made. It has appeared on your website. Now let's go back to our customizer section. So let's go back to the main page. Now just scroll down, and here you will see the widget sections. So go ahead and click on it, and then again click on this home page widget area section. Now let me scroll my website a bit. So here you can see we have a total of six widgets sections right over here, but we can delete some of them. So if you scroll down, then this widget or this section right over here, it resembles the first widget area, but we don't want this, so I'll remove it. So just go ahead and click on this option, scroll down, and here you'll get the remove option. So go ahead and select it to remove this section right over here. Now let's go ahead and let's publish this, and now let me refresh the site to see whether the changes it has appeared on your website or not. So scroll down. So here you can see the widget area, it has been removed. So let's go back to the homepage widget area. So now we are left with the remaining five widgets. So we are going to work with them all. So now the next section is the service title section. So in this section, we need to add services on both of the sites. So go ahead and click on this health service widget area section right over here. Now, since we are trying to display these services, so let's go ahead and let's select a category. So go ahead and select the services category from here, and it's done. So here you can see the changes it has appeared on your website. So to view it in a full screen mode, just hide this control, and here you will see we have a center image, and here we have the remaining four services. So the changes it has appeared on your screen. So so now let's go ahead and let's click on the publish button to publish it. So now here we got the services on both of the sites. So we got different services, and now we'll change their description part. So now let's go ahead and let's go back to the dashboard section. Then go ahead and click on this post section, and then go ahead and click on this category option given right over here. Then here you'll find the services category. So just go ahead and select the six count corresponding to the service category. And here we are with the six services. So now let's see what are the services that we need to edit. So let's go back to the customizer. So the first one is the emergency services. So let's go back to the dashboard section of the post area. Scroll down and here you'll get the emergency services post. So go ahead and click on this edit button. So it's done. Now we are going to change the description part of this emergency services post. So since I already have my content ready to save your time, so let me copy this and let me paste it. So press Ctrl A and then press Ctrl V to paste it. And now let's go ahead and let's click on this update button. So, so just for the sake of saving your time, I have already prepared the content and I'm just pasting it here. But you need to prepare your own content and write it over here. So for this, just pause the video and you can write the description part here. Now, the next service that we need to edit is the OPD service. So let's go back to the edit post section. So let's go back and here you'll get the OPD service section. So go ahead and click on this edit button. So now since I already have my content ready for the OPD service as well, so I'll just copy it and I'll paste it here to save your time. So let's go back and let's press Ctrl A and then press Ctrl V to paste it. And now let's click on this update button to save it. So you need to prepare your own content. So go ahead, pause the video and change the description part in your own words. Then next service we have is the ENT care service. So let's go back to the edit post section. So here we can find the ENT care. So go ahead and click on this edit button. And now let me copy this ENT care content from here. So I'll copy this ENT care content. So let's go back to the edit post. Press Ctrl A to select all and then press Ctrl V to paste it. And let's go ahead and click on this update button right over here. And now last we have the home service. So let's go back to the edit post section. So let's go back and here we have the home service post. So go ahead and click on this edit button. And now let me select the home service content from here. So let me copy this and let's go ahead. Let's press Ctrl A and then press Ctrl V to paste it. And now let's go ahead and let's update it. And it's done. Now let's go back to our website and let's refresh it. And now let's see the changes that it has appeared on your website. So here you can see the description part. It has been changed for all the four services given right here. That's all for this task. So in this task, we learned how the description part for the feature section and the description part for the services section can be changed. And now the next task, we'll work with some more widget sections of our website.